Hi everyone, my name is Pierre Bonnet. I am the founder of the MDM Alliance Group community, and I am working at the company orchestranetworks.com. I wanted to record this short video to explain how to master data modeling in an MDM program. First of all, let me set the scene of the data management concern in the current systems. For example, we will define here a customer subsystem and a product subsystem, a plant subsystem, it means a manufacturing system, and a subsystem managing organization definition. In this example, each subsystem is managed through specific database engines. The concerns are very important when we think about the relationship between the different objects. Of course, these relationships rely on foreign key. We can have a lot of foreign key depending on the relationship. And these integrity constraints are not really enforced at the level of the database engines, because each business object are located in a specific database. For example, here an Oracle database, here another Oracle database, here a DB2, or here SAP mechanisms. So of course, the referential integrity constraints are managed most of the time at the level of the EAI, Enterprise Architecture Integration, but in quite IT approach, it means with an approach of hard coding, which is very risky and heavy, in particular in terms of maintenance and in terms of auditability. So to tackle this concern, the MDM systems is established and relies on a unified data model. So this data model encompasses all relationships between business objects. For example, we can define an object product in relation with an organization, and we define an associative class plant. It means for a product and an organization we have a specific or dedicated plant. We also define an object party, and this party plays a role in relation to the product. For example, here we talk about the role customer. So thanks to this unified data model, when a new data is entered into the system, the MDM system is able to check that referential integrity constraints are fully enforced. For example, if we want to enter a new customer or a new product from this subsystem, then synchronization with the MDM is enforced. All integrity constraints are checked, and after that, if the data quality is successful, then synchronization with other systems can be executed. So we can say that all primary key and foreign key of or apply to all business objects within a system information are master data. Furthermore, cardinality data links must not be frozen, but managed also as master data. It means that, for example, this many-to-many relationship between a product and an organization can rely on different values. For example, 1-to-1 if the product is attached to the UK region. It means that for this product only one organization can be defined. But it could be 1-to-5 if the region is Asia, and why not 1-to-unbound if we talk about the Europe region. All these functional integrity constraints mustn't be developed as with an approach of hard coding. It is better and sustainable to manage those integrity constraints directly as master data. It means that cardinality link are also master data. Now, regarding the data life cycle, it's important to understand that every business object, such as, for example, here the product, holds a state machine describing its business state's value over time. For example, the product can be to be negotiated, and then negotiated, and after that, for example, outdated. This is a very simple business state machine here, but this business state machine applied to the product describe how the product evolved over time. And depending on the current state of the product, all updates of its data shall not permitted. Perhaps updating the product labels is not permitted if the business state value is negotiated. So we can say that business states of every business object are also master data. And most of the time, a large number of transactional data are also, of course, duplicated through an information system. For example, let's say that the stock of the product is duplicated in the customer subsystem, but also in the product subsystem and plant subsystems. Now the question is, where is the true value of the stock, of course? And to tackle this issue, it's very helpful to establish the reference value within the MDM system. It means that here, in the object product, we will have the stock attribute. And when the stock is updated from transactional system, subsystem, it is directly synchronized with the MDM, and then the MDM is afterwards synchronized with the rest of the systems. It means that duplicated transactional data becomes also a master data. So duplicated transactional data are also master data. And of course, amongst the list of the type of master data, we also have the description of the business object we talked about. For example, the description of a product, the description of an organization, and so on. Now the last point, of course, data repository without user interface and governance functions is not really useful, because business users, data steward, data owner, but also IT staff, a lot of people within an organization need to govern, need to access the reference and master data. So to achieve these requirements, it's very important to have a model-driven approach. Model-driven approach. It means that from the unified data model, which is a rich data model with a set of high-end mechanisms such as the management of the cardinality or the business states life cycle, then automatically generate and align the user interface to query and update data, and also the data governance function, such as version management, right management, audit trail, and so on. And also we can indicate here the workflow, of course, mechanisms, the data approval workflow. So we can say that the MDM program is enforced within a unified data model, and within or amongst the type of master data you must take into consideration, first of all, primary key and foreign key, but also cardinality links, business states, and duplicated transactional data, and of course the description of each business object within its usual reference and master data. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was useful. Feel free to comment and to share our vision with us within our website, in particular the MDM Alliance Group website, mdmalliancegroup.com, and feel free to contact me directly at my email address, pierre.bonnet@orchestranetworks.com. Thank you so much. Bye bye.